Sorry about the swip swap swippity swam there for a minute there. What's going on, people? I saw earlier that somebody started typing at 4 p.m. Not exploiting Gustavo Thermal. What's up, all my party people? What's cracking, gang? I hope everyone is doing well. Let's get some hot jams going. Tell me if it's too loud when the jams come on, but it should sound pretty decent. If I did some testing earlier to make sure that the sound was about right. I'm gonna put it at a like nice little 7 here. Just have that going in the background while we let everybody come in. What's been going on? I've got so many updates, so much stuff to talk about. Just a lot going on here, honestly. Let's pause the hot jams. Do a quick prayer. Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here. Please allow this stream and all streams after and before to do well. Please allow the people that are in the chat to have a blessed day and a blessed weekend. Amen. And we are back. What is up? Somebody please tell me if it's too loud in here. Irish, what's up, bro? Wife, what's up, Irish? You're about to get all the news, bro. Where I've been, what I've been up to, what the game plan is for the future here for like the channel and all. I'm feeling pretty solid about where the channel's headed after doing some semi soul searching, man. Some semi soul searching. If you'll see, I'm gonna pull up this thing too. I don't know if it's actually active. It's showing the viewer count is 0 currently. I don't know if that's a what's the name of it? An issue. It's supposed to be pulling up what actually is pulling, but I might need to fix that. But eventually the idea is to have like the live viewers right here. But yeah, I sat back and tried to figure out a couple of things with this, but how does it sound, the music in the background? I'm assuming it's not too loud. I just want to make sure. I like spent a good bit earlier seeing if it would be too loud or not. What's with the dude simulator music? It's lovely. You turned super bright. Yeah, I'm looking at a bright screen. The dude simulator music is hilarious. This is just some of the music. There's a new guest we gotta invite to the family. Yes. This is Mr. Whiskers. Remember how I said y'all were slowly getting my daughter a cat? It happened. It exists. See? Look. Here he is. So, y'all helped out with this, just so you know. So thank you. Bye. That is Mr. Whiskers. Let's go. Yeah. She's having a blast with him. Now, is he a pest to deal with from time to time? Like every other animal that's ever existed in the world? 1000%. But he's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart, in all honesty. Kitty, my cat did a backflip out my window. Can it do that? No, my cat cannot do backflips out the window. At least not yet. We haven't really tested the theory yet to see if he can or can't do backflips out the window yet, but I like it. But how do you guys like it so far? You see the... I really want this to work. I wish this could work. I just really wish it would. I'm gonna see if I can get it to work really quick while we're here. But then do y'all like this? The chat staying up for the just chatting stream and the header and all this. Header's not new, but that is and that is. So I just personally like it. I took a lot of inspiration from a streamer I am going to talk about this evening anyway, so you'll get some of the why behind it. Let me get this a little closer to me so I don't have to be reaching over there. Let me get this down a bit. There we go. That should be nice and pretty. But yeah, I took so much inspiration from this one streamer, and it simplified my whole process, my way of thinking and everything. So we are definitely talking about that. And I'm obviously going to talk about what we're actually doing tonight. And to answer questions prior to them coming, yes, I do plan on playing VR tonight. I do plan on playing VR. It looks cool. Yeah, it would look even cooler if the things up top this way were working. It would look even boppier if it was. I'm going to see if I can look it up really quick. Using custom widgets. What games? I don't want to lie to you and say I know, because I don't. But I know let me clarify. 9 times out of 10, I'll be ending every stream with the game itself. Let's put it this way. Today, if I play something, it's probably going to be like either Geronimo or something chill on VR. Like something just to have fun. And Geronimo is just kind of, I know it's tactical, but it's just to have fun. But just something fun. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything too crazy. I want to find like really, really enjoyable games. And I'm still going to play my tactical stuff, but I don't know. I just don't know tonight what I'm going to get into. I need to see what VR games I even have. It's been a minute since I even played VR, to be completely honest. Exfil Zone, I am not probably playing until next wipe. If I do play, it'll be doing like one of those like press things. One of the press things where I go visit, I go out and I like interview people in the game and stuff. What's up, everybody that's here? All the 5 folks that are here. If you're not subscribed, do that thing if you wouldn't mind. We already hit our prayer. I'm going to give it a second more and then we'll actually start up like the regular stream and all. But yeah, no, I'm trying to find I'm thinking of a fun game to play. I could play Contractors VR. You know what? That's probably what I'm going to do. I don't know how that's going to run on like stream and all, but I'm going to play I'm going to find a Star Wars lobby. Oh, or I could play Forefront. Forefront's always fun. Forefront's just a blast. I could do Forefront and just have a blast. I could do Contractors, like the actual Contractors VR, and have a blast. In honor of the new Avatar: The Last Airbender movie, which is actually pretty good in my opinion, even though there's some parts I don't like. We could play Elements Divided, and we can show off how well we can bend. That'd be pretty awesome. Thanks for the 20 ads, Ghost. What do I have ads? I'm sorry, man. I don't personally put this many ads on there. I swear I don't do it on purpose. It's not me. It's just the world. It's just the way the world works. You know what I'm saying? It's not me doing it. If I could control it a little more, I would. But I also, would like to make money from doing streaming. So, sorry. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your support. Anyways, yeah, I mean, we've got a couple of things going tonight, and I think we should go ahead and start talking about it. So you should play Contractor Star Wars. It's so fun. It's so fun. I have so much stuff to talk about. So much stuff to talk about tonight. And then we'll get straight into the actual Wikipedia speed runs, which is going to be awesome. So one of the first parts is I literally have a whole plan now of like how I'm going to run streams, and I'm planning before I get on like in detail. So it's never just going to be like kind of me winging it, like certain things like, hey, what game are you playing? Snipers only on Contractors or COD Zombies. Whoa, with the COD Zombies, especially in VR. Come on now. I'm a punk. I'm a scary guy. I'm a scary little fella. I could do Snipers only. But I love Star Wars, man. I love the Star Wars mods. Really do. Let's see. And I got Blade and Sorcery. Oh no. I almost just launched Brawlhalla by accident. Yeah, I mean, we'll figure it out. Wait, what the heck? What? I have Call of Duty Black Ops 6. When did I get... Hold up. I have Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I did not buy Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I don't think. It's sitting in my Steam library. That's so weird. That's so odd. I did not buy that. You're welcome. You're right, bro. What the heck? Okay, I got to figure out where I got that from, because I don't remember buying that at all. Black Ops 6 sucks. Yeah, I don't remember buying it. I might have played it a couple of times if I remember buying it, but I just don't. All right, let's go through some of the stuff. Rose said she wants to see you play already. All right, if that's the case, my daughter apparently wants to see me play. But anyways, everybody here: Thermal, Irish, E, Pre, Rose, technically. Everybody else that was here before sending messages at like 4:40 p.m. for some reason. Let's get into like what's going on here. So first of all, I have been travel working, dealing with personal stuff. It's been pretty chaotic here. It's been like very chaotic on a large scale. We are, we're doing all right now, but it's still, figuring stuff out. Like the new job, y'all have heard me, for those of you that were here before, about like, the old job and people not paying me and stuff. That hasn't changed, sadly. And I fear it's gotten worse to some degree, but yeah, that is what it is. But basically that's where I've been. I've just been dealing with work, personal stuff and all that. And it's just been, that's more important, obviously, that's pressing. So let's get past that and actually talk about the fun stuff. So what changed for me was I was actually watching Streamer University. So it's like, as much as I'm on YouTube, it's hard to miss it. I'm not a huge fan of Streamer University, like the behaviors and all that stuff. But what I ended up doing was I saw that they were actually doing classes. And I know most of the classes in Streamer U, from what I've seen, are just like a joke. It's people farming clips and just doing dumb stuff in class. But I ended up watching Ludwig. And he had a class, and it was like how to be a YouTuber. When I say that changed everything for me, like I'm going to do an entire video on that, and that's what I plan on doing, which I'll talk about later, on live stream tomorrow. It's going to be something to do with that. So stick around till the end to figure that out. But I watched his video maybe 2 or 3 times, and it's like an hour 15, hour 17 or something like that, maybe even longer video. I watched it about 2 or 3 times. I took notes. I don't have my notebook here. I think I put it up in the room, but I took notes and everything else. And I was like, I am going to make sure I actually follow this, because it was so smart. It changed my entire way of thinking. So one of the things that he asked you to do is write goals down. So let me get my goals that are actually right above my computer here. So these are my goals, my 5 goals for the end of the year. I don't know if you guys can really see that or not. I don't have OBS like pulled up right now. Let me pull it up. Man, Streamer University had so many AI channels. Some haven't uploaded in 10 years. Yeah, I even saw that. Some people literally went there and they weren't uploaded. But these are my goals. I'm going to put it in front here so you can just see it, and then I'll actually read it off. But like, here's my content goals. 5,000, I'm putting it out there, like all of you guys are hearing this now. 5,000 subs by the end of the year, at least. Consistent streams, like consistently uploading, and I'd say videos, consistently uploading streams and videos. $100 in revenue per month, at least, like starting to actually treat this closer to a business and a full-time gig like I want to make it. 2 videos a week, and better packaging. What that means is, gone are the days. I don't know if you guys saw the thumbnail for today. I'm not saying it was like the most amazing thing, but it's 10 times more effort than I put into most of the thumbnails. Usually I just go live and I put whatever there. But packaging includes the thumbnail, the title, and the intro. That's for live streams and regular videos. So my thumbnails are going to actually be thumbnails. I actually did want to talk to you guys about that. Like, I'm looking for editors and thumbnail makers. So if any of you guys know anybody, or if any of you guys do it, I am looking for it. Great thumbnail. Thanks, bro. Seriously. I literally was like, let me just put something out there and try and do better than normal. It's hilarious. If you know any editors, thumbnail makers, send them to the Discord. I'll throw them in and we'll try and like get something going here. But either way, I am going to be making actual thumbnails for videos and even live streams now. I am going to have titles that actually are probably a little better than just being literal descriptions of what I'm doing. Like today's title, I think it's pretty interesting. My intros to videos are going to be actual intros with possibly music, like actually edited for all that stuff. Who sent me? Oh, Mr. Is Mr. actually being an amazing moderator right now? Oh, you're a blessing, bro. Dude, this community is awesome. Like, no joke. He posted it immediately into the chat. I would edit, but I suck. Bro, no, you don't suck at all. That is crazy that you actually... Thanks, bro. Thank you. This community is amazing. I don't care what anybody says. You guys are the best community out here. All the other communities. Our community. You know what I'm saying? And if you're watching this, you're a part of that community. So technically, I'm not talking bad about anybody unless you just haven't seen my video yet. But if you saw it, then you'd be fine. So, you know. But anyways, got to stay up as a mod. Hey, bro. Hey, look. If I ever make it big, Mr. No, you're getting yours. I just want you to know that. There's a couple of people in here that are getting theirs if I ever make it big. Quirky Dog is a banger YouTube song. So give it a listen if you want. Think it's copyright-free music. Quirky Dog. If you can put that in the Discord just for me to remember it, put it in like live stream foolishness or something. I can check it out. Yeah, Irish, you're a mod. I don't expect much out of mods. Mr. does way over what I expect, to be completely honest with you. Thanks, Thermal. But long story short, I've got my goals, my future plans for making content. Also, hello, everybody who's in here. What's up? What's up? We're going over everything before we hop into Wikipedia. Future plans for the content. I'm going to be making a lot of challenge videos. I'm going to be making like this is going to be a video, for example, because that has to do with the Ludwig content funnel. And I've already been doing that, but I wasn't doing it well. I can give you ideas for thumbnail or what to edit since I know how to do it, but can't do it. Please, I'm 100% willing to listen, and I really need the help. But I'm going to be pushing out videos from these videos that are just going to be cut up, heavily edited, like really good videos. Like, I'm just going to start making really good videos. My plans are actually going to be plans. Like I said, I'm not hopping in a stream anymore with just like, what's going on? I want the streams to be high energy. I want them to be enjoyable. And for that to be the case, I need a plan. I can't just keep coming on and going like, okay, guys, we're going to play this today. Mind if I post in the general? Please post in the general. You're good, bro. I can't just keep coming on like that. Like, I have to have a plan to make it entertaining for y'all and to make it entertaining for myself, because yeah, it's fun to get on and stream for, like, if you saw my old streams, I've streamed for 6 hours playing Exfil Zone. That's fun. But if I don't feel like playing that game, if I don't feel like doing blank, then the streams tend to get bland or a little less interesting, or I'm like all over the place or just not here. Like, I want to plan streams for the most part. Am I still going to have spontaneous streams where I decide to do this or that? 100%. But because I have it planned out now, we are going to be able to do stuff together as a community and like watch this stuff fun and enjoy it. On that note, I don't know if anybody wants to be the test dummy for this, you know? I implemented text to speech. I did it. I have text to speech now. Woo! I hope that was exciting. I think I just heard myself in my room. I think they have the TV up pretty loud. I heard that from in here. Hello, children. So TTS, text to speech, is on. It is on with Superchats in YouTube, and then on Twitch, it's with cheers. It's a minimum of $1, and it's text to speech. It's a minimum of $1, but 100 bits on Twitch for text to speech. So on both sides, it's TTS. It's $1. So I'm not asking anybody, hey, donate your money right now, give it to me now. But if anybody would like to test the theory for us, I will read it out loud myself. But when you go to the super chat at the bottom and you click super chat, what it allows you to do is you can type a message in and you can send it. Actually, can I do it? This is Ghost speaking. What it do? Let me see if I can send it to myself for free. Let's see. Can I do it? Can I send it to myself for free? Oh Lord, it's asking. Oh God, I'm actually like purchasing it, and it's gonna come back to me, but it's gonna come back minus taxes. Oh Lord, I got you. Pre-sent flow state for 200 joules. Thanks, Free. You got me, Irish. Okay, I'm gonna Irish. You got this. I want to make sure it's like loud and everything. Let me make sure I've got everything up and running properly too. Everything's connected. Yeah, speaker bot's connected. All right, let's hope this works the way I want it to. Come on. So we finally just got text to speech running. Come on, do it. We can do this. Thank you, by the way, Irish. Seriously, much appreciate it. This should work. If you ever decide to do this text to speech for all, I feel like spamming it would be a ban. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to make it free. Not because I don't want people to. Obviously, it's like a, it's a fun little like, hey, you give me $1, you can say something on live. I just don't want people spamming wild stuff or spamming constantly when I'm trying to do something, and I don't want to have to like turn text to speech off constantly or anything like that. So that's part of a huge reason why I'm doing it this way. But I'm waiting for Irish's to come through till we can see if it works or not. But I've got text to speech now. I'm taking this a little more seriously on that side. I've got, and I want to wait till he sends it to reveal the next thing because I think it's pretty big. But yeah, text to speech does work, or it should work. We will find out soon enough, I believe. Could you put it on sub only unless that's only on Twitch? I could put it on sub only. I could. That is a thing that you can do on YouTube, but I'm sure people would join the live stream and then sub only just to write whatever wild stuff they want it to. I'm certain of it. And guys, I'm sorry for the long intro. For those of you that are here from being new, or those of you that came here now to watch it, I promise I'm playing the Wikipedia speedrun soon. I just wanted to go over like all the new announcements and how the channel's changing for the better, And it's really funny that this is still 0. This is not right. This is not correct. I have more than 0 viewers right now on both, but it's okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Irish might not. It might not.
Irish_Camendo said all praises.
Did you guys hear it? Oh, it worked. It worked. Please tell me y'all heard it. Did you guys hear it? All praises. Yes, it works. TTS works. It works. That's crazy. Yo, W Irish Commando. W Ghost Gang member Irish Commando. That's amazing. Can you change the voice? I can. The only voices I have right now, I know there's another way to do it, and I'm learning. But there's a lady's voice and a man's voice, and I just chose the lady's voice. But yeah, there's a way to change the voice to like a bunch of things, like a bunch of stuff I can change it to, But yeah, I'm glad that we know that works now. Thank you so much, Irish Commando, for the $2 in general. And Rose said you're a scorpion. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Had to delete that since that's a workaround of a swear in German. Don't work so hard, brother, but we appreciate it. No problem. Seriously, man, thank you. Because I was like, man, I hope it works. I did some testing earlier, and I was like, let's see. I hope it works, whatever. All right, moving on. Now that we've done that, shout out Irish Commando. I hope I never get to the point where I'm like these other streamers, and I just like look at $2, and I'm like, oh. And I just keep doing whatever I'm doing. I pray that never becomes me. It should not be, so... I hope I don't overthink people, but thank you, Let's go on. The other big part, I will be making merch. I am going to do it. I'm taking it a little more seriously. I want to make merch. Please send in merch ideas to the general chat. I'm going to use my logo, obviously. I'm going to be using Fourth Wall, which is just a partner YouTube. It's a partner YouTube that does all that for you. The goal is to make like gaming content, Christ-like attire and apparel for gamers and anime watchers. So yeah, it's not, that's the goal, is not to make it cringy. I want to make stuff that's like cool, like stuff that I would buy. Cause there's so many times I want to buy something, but it's just a little too the not so great route that I'm not a fan of. So my thing is I want to combine like Christ and outfit. You know, you make a Christian hoodie, I'll buy one. Exactly. Thanks, bro. Like that's what it's, and that's what I want ideas for. Like I want to make hoodies, sweatshirts, shirts, hats that have my logo on it, and then like maybe a verse on the back or a verse on the front that's funny but not too far, you know, where it's disrespectful. Like that's the idea. So I am actively making merch, like as we speak. Not at this very moment, but you know, as I speak in general, for the channel. So we will have merch 100%. It's coming soon. I'll be able to like put it out. I'm hoping by the end of next week, if not earlier, I'll be able to start sending stuff out. My goal is to start with hats, shirts, and sweaters. I might switch out sweaters for hoodies because I like hoodies more than sweaters, you know. I'm so sorry, but I don't believe, but I'll still buy it. I don't fight against any religion, just chose not to believe. Sorry if this offends you. It doesn't offend me, brother. I hope you come to Christ at some point. It does not offend me at all. I'm not going to, there's nothing to be upset about, man. Ghost sock would be fly. Yeah, ghost socks. That'd be pretty dope. I'm not going to lie. They'd have to be the long ones though, and then have like the logo at the top of them. But yeah, I want to start giving something to my community because I've had plenty of people support the channel financially. And I want to give a way to do that outside of the normal just, hey, donate. You know, I want to be able to say, hey, you can literally buy this thing and you get something physical out of it instead of just like, thank you, you know? So yeah, like I said, any ideas you guys have, send it into the Discord, please. I promise I will look at them. Like I said, I'm actively going to be making the merch this week. Like I don't know how much I'll get out, but I'm trying to have at least 2 mock-ups done that I'll be able to send out to everyone and say, hey guys, merch is now available. And then I can also give out merch as like prizes and stuff, which I think will be pretty cool. And last but not least, this is the end of my beginner announcements because I actually have a list of things I'm going over. And like I said, my intros for streams will not be this long normally. I can't say that. Maybe they will be sometimes when we're just screwing around and having fun, but usually I'll be in the game by now. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, brother? Dude, how are you? I think a Discord channel for your dedicated concept artists, final artists, as in who draws the final design would be cool. That'd be awesome. Good, dude. Gotta have the 2018 gaming music intro. Yeah, right. Joseph, I was just talking about a lot. I'm just gonna go over it really quick. I talked about where I'd been. I've just been busy. I talked about how I watched Ludwig stream and that like inspired me to do better. I talked about how I'm going to start editing heavily and making good thumbnails, packaging good intros. I've got goals. I talked about them earlier. 5K subs, consistent streams, $100 in revenue per month, 2 videos a week, and better packaging for all my videos. I talked about my future plans for content and how I'm going to plan from now on. And I talked about how I have text to speech now. So now if you send a super chat, you can actually type your message in and it'll say it out loud. I finally implemented that on YouTube and Twitch. And it's like $1. You have to send $1 and then you can, or more, and you can type whatever. And then I was getting to the last part right before you came in. So thanks for coming in, because now I just got to do a quick overview for anybody else that missed it before we get into this freaking Wikipedia speed run. After the end of every stream, I want something that's special to us. And I did it one time as a joke and we all seemed to like it. And I just thought it was funny. Every stream, as long as it's not an emergency where I'm ending the stream to go deal with my kids or whatever else, or it closes out for whatever reason, every end of stream, we will be doing our end of stream sign out, which means jazzy music with an intro that I make up on the spot. At the end of every stream, I'm going to have a random, I'll send you 0.05 cents one day. Hey, bro. 0.05 cents is better than 0.0 none. But yeah, every end of stream we're gonna have a sign out, and for those of you that were here, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you that aren't, wait till the end of stream and you'll figure it out. But I say let's get into it. Okay, let's do it. If there's any questions, feel free to ask them. Grammy like ending, yeah, right. And like I said, as I get better, my thumbnails will get better. But for now, I'm making my thumbnails, so give me some grace on that side. They're going to look terrible, but I'm going to do my best, you know? All right, let's get into what we are actually up to today. So for the day, we are going a little nutty. sent a concept in the Discord if you'd like to read it. Yeah, let me read it now. Let me actually pull it up now. And also, do you guys like the just chatting screen? I feel like this is a better place to hang out, kind of like with the chat over here and a little bit going on over here, not too much. I just feel like this is a good mix of things that's not overshadowing what's going on. It's not like terrible. Concept for ghost merch: katana in the back and the blade, and on the blade either verse or at in the front in the logo. Katana in back, and on the blade either a verse and or at and in the front logo. I think I understand. You might have to send that to me again, or like draw it out in paint, because that's what we do here. We draw things out in paint when we don't understand. But yeah, let's get into the stream. So at means is in your user. Oh, like put my username. Duh. Guys, like I'm a genius. I'm a genius. So for the stream today, what we are up to, I was inspired completely and utterly by Ludwig. So I am starting off my first, newer content stream with something he just recently did with another one of my favorite YouTubers, which is Moist Critical. And I'm doing a Wikipedia speed run. For those of you that don't know, Wikipedia speed runs is when you basically go to a Wikipedia page and your job or your goal is to get to the next Wikipedia page by only using links in the first one. So let's say arguably I had Jump Force, and then I had, I don't know, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Well, that's too close. Let's say I had Jump Force, the game, and then, I don't know, freaking the word onomatopoeia. I would have to go through the link of Jump Force to find my way over on Wikipedia to onomatopoeia. I'm doing a terrible job at explaining this, but it'll make more sense in a second. But tonight I have to do 3 sub 3 minute runs on Wiki. So I have to do in total 3 of them. It's not in a row because it's my first time doing this and I'm certain I'm going to suck at it. It's not going to be back to back where it's like, oh, well, if you don't get them, you know, actually it is in a row. I lied. I didn't read my own title. So as I was saying, we have to do 3 in a row or I can't go anywhere. So 3 sub 3 minute runs on Wiki speed. And you guys are deciding which we start on and which one we end on, and then you guys can help me. So the rules, I can't switch to playing a game or do anything else until I hit these 3 sub minute runs. The runs have to be back to back. If I fail, it restarts the counter at 0. I cannot use the back button at the top, like click backwards. I can only click forward. So if I get to a dead end somewhere, or I click something that I thought would get me there and it doesn't, I have to find my way back fast, or that's just where I'm stuck. I can't use Ctrl F to find anything, and I'm not allowed to look up any answers on Google. You guys, like I said, are going to pick the starting page and the destination page, but y'all are able to help me. So if y'all have an idea of like where to go once we get to a page, you can help me, so that's how we're running it. I say, let's get straight into it. John 1:17, good Halo reference, by the way. I don't know what that means. For the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Christ. All praises. All right, let's do this thing. Let me pull this up. Let's get ourselves in. I'm sorry, bud, but you might be here all day. Also, this is what I was showing you guys. This is fourth wall. So I've got options of creating stuff here. There's some hats. There's mugs even. I know there's hoodies in here, right here. There's hoodies in here. So I'm going to make this stuff. I hope it's not, this is expensive in this day and age, but I'm going to do my best to make it affordable, But anyways, that's what I was just going to show. That was me trying to fix stuff earlier. Okay, let's get into it. Where is... Nope. Tools, games. Where is it? I know it's up here. I just put it up here. Oh, there it is. Oh, ghost mug would be a vibe. I'd get a ghost mug. All right, guys. We are starting it up. All right. There's obviously these random boxes here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the random one. So what I'll do is I'll click. How do I want it? Yeah. So basically to start this, what I'll do is I'll click the random generator and then I'll let you guys choose from this list. And then we'll do that for both of these. And that's how we'll do it. That way you guys can pick, but we're not taking forever to do it. So what do we start with? God, this is going to be so hard. Okay, I've instantly changed my mind after looking at how hard that's probably going to be. You guys are just going to send what you guys want to put in here. That's how we're going to run it. That seems like a much smarter decision, a much more peaceful decision. That's what we're going to do. So what's the move here, gang? What are we going to start with? What are we going to start with? I need to do three 3-minute runs back to back. What is the starting article? You can name any article, creature you want to. I am waiting for it. If not, I'll just choose some random ones from 5 and 5. Enable search during gameplay. I don't know what that means, so I'm not going to do that. And eventually, y'all, we will be playing this against each other. Y'all are going to be in here fighting me on this. You know, we will be fighting each other on this. Let me see. I'm just making sure that it's actually up. Ghost wins the stream. Wins the stream. I'm so lost, brother. All right, I'm about to just pick some random stuff. So, okay, let's see. What is a United Abomination? 11th studio album by American thrash metal band Death. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is pretty simple. I'm just going to go here, choose a random one from this, go here and choose a random one from this. If chat inputs, we go with what chat says. If chat doesn't input, we just go with whatever's here. So we're going to start with United Abominations, which is apparently an 11th studio album by American thrash metal band Megadeth. And we're going to make our way to the 1999 NCAA Division I Outdoor Track and Field Championship. I'm cooked, bro. This is gonna be a rough night, isn't it? I don't think I gave myself enough leeway. I think I gave myself a little bit too much credit here. Next one, you should do a dog to Garth Brooks. Say no more. All right, let's see how this one goes, because I'm assuming I'm not going to get this, so we're going to go dog to Garth Brooks. So we're going from 11th studio album by American thrash metal Megadeth to NCAA Division I outdoor track and field. So we need to find sports. Okay, let's do it. All right, so my thought process here is we need to find sports. We have to find something that has to do with like moving or sports. Video game, Microsoft, no. Well, maybe if we go to Microsoft, we could find a movement. Like where is it? We can go to a game, and then a game could lead us possibly to like sports or something. Where would I go to see sports? None of this is helpful. Bill Gates. Childhood friends Bill Gates and Paul Allen sought to make a business using their skill in computer programming. They found it Trafo data. Oh, so that's where they started. That's really interesting. I would have never known that. And I just wasted a couple of seconds. So let me lock back in here. All right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for games. Xbox. Ooh, or Microsoft Gaming. Let's go Microsoft Gaming, and maybe we can find a game that has to do with sports. Let's see. Sledgehammer Games. Does Sledgehammer Games have any sport games? I know Nintendo does. Nintendo has sport games. Luckily, the timer pauses whenever we go through and like find one. Okay. I think my mouse is dying. It's the worst time for that to happen. The Game Freak is Pokemon. I don't think there's going to be anything there. It's 2 minute 30. Oh my gosh. Arcade games, maybe? I don't know. How do we get to tabletop games? No. Laser clay shooting system? Maybe if we go here and then we go to laser clay shooting. Go bowling alley. We're at a bowling alley. Okay, let's go. Spare. Give me target sport. Just give me sports. If I can just find sports, I'm fine. Why can't I just find sports? Wait, what am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for 1999 NCAA outdoor track and field. Let's go. I'm on track and field. I don't know how I made it here. Okay. Here we go. Okay, just think. We need to get to outdoor track and field championship. Oh, I don't know where to go. Oh, where do I go? National NCAA. Oh, I can't use lists. Oh God. Okay. Outdoor track and field. I'm so close and it's 30 seconds. That's so insane. Track and field. Let's go. Okay, track and field. Come on, give it to me. It has to have the meets at the bottom somewhere. Events? No. It's got to be somewhere on this page. Right? Come on. No, I know I'm so close. I'm right here. I made it so far. Nothing to do but to do. All right, let's see if we can finish this. Oh, that sucks. 1995. Maybe if I got, how did I get all the way to track and field and then choke? Oh my goodness. I'm debating, do we even finish it at this point? Do we try and get there? You know? I don't know how I would have found the 1999 because I can't use lists either. I got to lists, but I'm not allowed to use lists to do it. Ugh, that's so frustrating. I don't know how I would have got there. That was so frustrating. Is there a way to surrender? Give up? Yep, give up's right there. Give up. Okay. What do we start with? Do we get the game now? Does everybody that's here understand how it plays now? And does everyone understand that it's going to suck and I'm going to not win this at all? Is that understood yet? All right, so somebody said you should do dog. If I can just use dog, that's great. Yep, perfect. And then dog to Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks is an artist. American country singer. Rainbow Six Siege to Mexico. That is definitely the next one we're doing. All right, so Irish Commando came in with the strong dog to Garth Brooks. I like it. I think I can do this. It's country, so I know I can do this. Let's do it. All right, we just have to get to Garth Brooks, a country singer. Country. Let's go with hunting. Hunting's country. I feel like I screwed up here. I definitely feel like I screwed up. Okay. Hunting dog. No. I just need hunters. Okay, good. We're in hunters. I need to get to country. So human cultures. I don't know if this put me off a little bit. I just need to get to music. Culture has these things in them, written and oral. I feel like if I go to oral, yeah, we're going to oral. Okay, it's written. I'm looking for performances, folk songs. We're in songs, music genre. Boom. Let's go to genre. I saw country as I clicked. I should have just waited. Let's see. I know there's country music. Maybe I could just click music and go back to country. Music. Can we just find the types of music? Oh God, this is such a long list. Oh God. Therapy. Music theory. Oh man, I was so close. I messed up. I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Ugh, God. Okay. Entertainment, no. I had it. Performance, maybe. Oh God, I'm just getting further. I'm just getting further away from where I should have been. Comedian, artist, or entertainer, rehearsals. Oh God, this is rough. Oh, this is rough. This is so bad. How did I get here? Okay, let's see if we can get to performing arts and then to music again. Music. I just need country music. Come on, come on. I can do this. I can do this. I know we have a little bit of time left, but I know I can do it. I don't need early music. I need what we have now. Ugh, I'm not going to find it, am I? Not in this amount of time. I just slid over too on my thing, so I can't see this side of the screen. Oh my gosh, help me. Oh my gosh. I'm just screwing up now. I'm just screwing up now. Let's just go to reset. Oh God. Soundtracks, maybe. Oh God. How did I mess that up? Country was right there. It was literally right in front of me, and I somehow screwed that up. It was so close. It's all good. It's all good. All right. The next one is Rainbow Six Siege. I feel like this one's going to be fine. Rainbow Six Siege to Mexico. I can do this one. I can certainly do this one. Mexico. Oh, the cheerleading worlds. I would have been able to get that. All right. Ready? Steady. And pause. So how's everybody feeling? Is everybody watching me do this and being like, wow, this guy really sucks. I did not expect him to be trash at that. Dude, country was literally right there. How did I miss country? In what world did I just miss country on completely? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. I'm stressed just watching. Yeah, that was rough. You're doing great. It's like that one meme from from How to Train Your Dragon. This one right here. You're doing great. Sent concept, but gotta go. All right, brother. Hey, thanks for joining in while you could. And I'll check out the concept as soon as I get a chance. Actually, we can look at it really quick before I go back in. I don't care about color, logo, verse. That's pretty dope. That is actually pretty dope. That's actually fire. Yes, sir. Can I like save that somehow? I'm just going to leave it like that. But yes, you were 1000% right. Here, let me make a channel. Let me put this in here. Sure. I don't care. We got stream ideas up there. And let's go ahead and add a channel for merch ideas. There we go. Merch ideas. And obviously my donations for 30% going to charity, that has to do with merch too. Like anything that comes from merch is going to go in there as well. But anyways, let's get back into the foolishness that I call this game. All right. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege to Mexico. Thank you, Mr. Mister, for this one. Okay, the way I see it, we need to just get to states. It's Tom Clancy's, about all that stuff. So we just need to start finding. If I go to Spetsnaz, I think I can go to Russia. Okay, and then from Russia, Russian language, let's go to Great Russia. If we can just make our way to... Why is my scroll not working? Oh, this is not... It's not a long page, that's why. I don't want to get too specific here. Oh, God. Okay, think. We are trying to get to Mexico. Maybe I'll go back to Russian. Official languages of the United Nations. Then we can find who's in the United Nations. I'm pretty sure from this page. The League of Nations, British Empire. The United States has got to be in here somewhere. Allied nations. Here we go. The United States. Oh, we're cooking. Oh, we're cooking now. Come on, come on, come on. Give me. Why is my controller moving? Or not my controller, my mouse moving so slow? We can do this. All we need to do is get to the States. I don't want to stress out and screw myself up here. Mexican-American War. This is cakewalk. Give me Mexico. Where is it? Boom. Boom. Give it to me. Am I not in Mexico? What did I just click? What did I just click? That was Mexico. Did it just double click something for me? All right. Oh, that's what I thought I clicked. Okay. There we go. Cheating attempt 0. You see that, guys? Not a cheater. First sub 3-minute win. 1 minute and 50 seconds. Missed wins 10. Article clicks 10. I don't know how it was missed wins. Oh, it's showing how many winning links I had on each one. Let me see. So apparently, Allies of World War II, there were already 8 winning links where I could have won the game. And then it got less the closer I got to Mexico, I guess. I don't know. That's weird. There was 8 on Allies of World War II, but only 1 in Mexican-American War. That's really weird for Mexico. A little sus if you ask me. All right, let's run it. All right, sub 3 minutes. What's the next one, guys? That's 1. That's 1 out of 3 down. 1 out of 3 down, baby. We just got to do 2 more in a row. What does anybody got for me? Give me some thoughts here. Give me some thoughts. I'm thinking. Give me some thinking thoughts. How am I going to run this? How am I going to do this? I really don't want to use this random clicker. It's going to give me something so out there that I'm not going to like it. Here, what I'm going to do is switch over to this. Tim McGraw to fried okra. Okay, let's do it. Tim McGraw. No, that's how this is supposed to be done. Tim McGraw. Let's just making sure it's the right one. To fried okra. Dude, we got to make a fried okra shirt. Irish is hilarious. No, Irish has great ideas. All right, so we're making our way from Tim McGraw all the way to fried okra. Also, slight question, completely off topic. I have my chat fading right now above me. Would you guys just like it if it just stayed up there? Like, I can make it to where it just stays. And I just haven't done that. You know? Black Ops 1 to Vietnam. I could do that. I'm not gonna down an easy play. You'd buy that shirt? I would too. I would too. So yeah, we'll talk facts. If you can throw that in the new Discord server here. Where is it? Merch ideas. You can just put Tim McGraw to fried okra or whatever it would be in there. That'd be great. All right, we got 1 out of 3 done. Excuse me. We got 1 out of 3 now. We are now moving on to Tim McGraw to fried okra, courtesy of another member of the Ghost Gang. Let's see how we do. Sub 3 minutes. Let's hit it. Okay, so my thought process is here. I just go to country. Boom. Right there at the top. Okay, country. We go to... I don't want to go to hillbilly. If I just click the South, is it going to pull up the real South? Let's see. Okay, Southern United States. I think if we can get to culture, if I can just skip past all the slavery and racism, then we could probably get somewhere. Cuisines. Oh, no way we get there so fast. Oh, no way. Dude, I'm on one right now. I mean, you did give me country singer to Southern food, so I'm not going to lie. It's kind of, I'm not going to complain, but if I don't get this, we might have to talk. Okra. Southern food in restaurants. Is it soul food? Is fried okra really soul food? Traditional Southern dishes. Come on, come on, come on. It should be on here. How is fried okra not one? Hush puppies, beignets, sweet potatoes, okra. Principally fried okra. Let's go. I didn't miss any attempts. I didn't cheat. I only clicked 4 times. You want to know what that's all about? I'm real Southern. See, a real Southerner got there. Those fake Southerners wouldn't have been able to do that. Me, real Southerner. All right, that is 2 out of 3. We are 2 out of 3. I really don't want to restart here. Okay, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. All right, what is it? Black Ops 1 to Vietnam. Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Is this? Yep. Let me see. To Vietnam. I feel like this one's going to be pretty easy too. I'm not going to lie to you. All right. We are on our last attempt, or not our last attempt, our last one. Our first couple were just terrible. I just missed stuff. It was bad. But so far, 2 out of 3. All I need is one more. Call of Duty Black Ops to Vietnam. Let's do it. All right. So my thought process here is we gotta get South Vietnam. Where is it? It's gonna be on here. I don't want to touch something wrong, and it's like no, but I think we're about there. Vietnam War, just to make it a little easier, and then straight clicking Vietnam right here. It's not loading. I'm concerned. What's going on here? Okay, I don't know why the screen just was like, maybe not. I missed it 3 times, apparently. I knew it would be on the Call of Duty one. I just didn't want to look. I could have probably got that like first try, but yeah, I was on the Call of Duty Black Ops page once. It was on South Vietnam twice and the Vietnam War twice. I didn't want to stress myself out. I made it easy to make sure I got there. That was 23 seconds. Let me see my results so far. Can I go look at my statistics? I won half the games. This did not take me long at all. That's great. Yeah, that was tough. Let's do I'm already done. Let's do one for the road. This one's just a straight go for it, you know? I don't even know what this is. So since those were so easy, we're just going to do another one, and I just have to finish this one. There's no time limit. I just have to do it, and then we'll consider the other 3 good to go. So Grammy Award for Best Country Song specifically. And we're starting with Beacon Treath, which is an open space in the London borough of Barking and Dagenham. The name has also been applied to the local area, in particular to the RM8 Postal District. I have no idea how I'm about to do this, but let's get into it. Oh, I have to get from Grammy to there? I know nothing. Oh, God, this was terrible. I'm not getting this. There's no way. I don't even remember what this was. What is Beacon Tree Health? Okay, look, I'm going to use Google to like tell me what this is, and that's all. I'm not using it to cheat. I just forgot what it is. Okay, it's a open space in the London borough of Barking and Dagenham. Oh God, I don't know how we're about to do this. Let's just get out of country and start finding the most London person we can find. Mark Zuckerberg to zombies. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I think that one's still going to be pretty simple overall, but I'm not mad at it. Did I misspell his name? Is it literally a space? I could have sworn Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, maybe I misspelled it. Mark Zuckerberg to zombies. I can do that. All right. So instead of doing the bacon tree health in London or whatever, we're going to do another user friendly one from the Ghost Gang, Mark Zuckerberg to zombies, and then we'll be done. This one's not timed. It's just to make the other three feel, like I did something. All right. Mark Zuckerberg to zombies. My idea first is just to go to games. Why would I stress out when I can just go to a game? So I don't want to go to technology. Zombie. I mean, I feel like there's some. I don't know. I gotta go to like. Whatever. I'm just gonna go to Meta because freaking VR has nothing but zombie games. I'm going to go to virtual reality. Go through metaverse to find virtual reality. Get to VR eventually. Where is it? VR, virtual reality. And then if I just find my way to virtual reality games, there's going to be nothing but freaking zombies. Guaranteed. If I can just find virtual games, it's going to be nonstop. Let's see. Present, Oculus Rift, Kickstarter, E3, ZeniMax. Valve. I could go to Valve and then go to. Could just go to Sony or PlayStation. I just don't even know games for these because they're so far off. I could go to Amazon, but I don't know any zombie movies because I don't watch them. We could just go to PlayStation 4, and I know they've got them there. PlayStation 4. Best-selling PlayStation console, controllers, camera, VR. My cat just climbed up to my window. He's the best kitty, though. That is a blessing to hear. I feel like there's more PlayStation 3. I don't know. There we go. Games. Fear. Okay. First person shooter. Doom doesn't have it. I don't think Doom. Call of Duty. I don't know why I just didn't find myself to Call of Duty. Let's use Call of Duty. Black Ops. And then I know Zombies is going to be on here. Zombie theme survival co-op title. Zombies. Right there. Did it. And it was sub 3 minutes. So technically I did 4 in a row that were sub 3 minutes. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm just that guy. It's just, that's the way it goes, man. So anyways, I did what I came to do. This is not necessarily the end of stream, but I'm definitely proud of myself. I know everybody was like, Ghost isn't going to be able to do it. This guy stinks. I know everybody was saying that. You think I can't hear you, but I can. But yeah, we finished that off. So feeling pretty good about myself. Let's see. I'm debating. Could. Oh, I did want to check out some stuff. I can forward this to the merch channel, by the way. I just realized that. But yeah, guys, what are y'all thinking about this new format? It's basically going to be this. I'm going to do a challenge, and then I'll get into a game of some sort doing something, whether it's VR or whether it's not, whatever. Like, are y'all feeling this type of vibe? I think it's pretty fun, and eventually the idea is sometimes I'll make like a full stream where it's something like this, where I play with the community. And honestly, we probably could do that. I don't know why we wouldn't. We could just play against each other real quick. Now we're going to play a horror game. I agree with Thermal. You guys are out of your minds. That'll be something I do one day. How about that? We'll make a stream where I have to do a specific challenge, and if I screw up the challenge, I have to play a horror game until I get scared or something. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of horror games. I hate horror games. I don't like freaky stuff, man. Not a huge fan. I'm sure it'll be great for content. I'll get great reactions out of me, but I'm not gonna like it. I'll tell you that much. Man, I'm kind of proud. Man, I really did that Wikipedia thing. You know, you guys came with a little bit of heat, but I did it. You mean until you finish the game? Yeah, okay. Just play Call of Duty's World War II Zombies. That one I'm not that afraid of. I'd be okay with playing that, I think. I think I'd be okay. I mean, real quick, is anybody down for some wiki speed run? It's pretty simple. You can play it with me. It's not hard at all. We just set a race for it and then we do it. I think you could even do it on your phone. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. Let me see. I can invite. I can send a link. I volunteer thermal. Here's the link. I just sent the link to the chat. If you type that in, we can hit a round real quick. Let's see if we can get some people in here. I mean, I sent the link. If nobody joins, nobody joins. You know, it is what it is. I just thought it'd be fun. I know everyone's scared. It's all good. You saw me win 3 times out of 3, back to back 4 times, 3-minute sub. I know. I'd be scared too if I was you guys. I get it. It's no big deal. Some of us, you know, stand up to the challenge. Some of us get scared. Oh, do I see Irish in here? Irish, do I see you here? Is that you, son? He said I'm in. You weren't gonna have me slandering your name like that. Oh, and Thermal? Thermal, I see you. Don't run from me now. All right. He just keeps coming in and out. He fears me. He fears me. Yeah, so after winning 4 in a row, you guys think you can challenge me? We're gonna let my wife choose this one. Random starting point, go. Huh? Twilight. Of course. I'll put the Twilight Saga. To Avatar, The Last Airbender, or the Blue People? All right. You guys heard it here first. We have to go to, I don't know why it's, can I just put in the show, not him? There we go. Avatar: The Last Airbender. We have to get from Twilight to Avatar: The Last Airbender. My Safari is messed up right now. All right, brother. They're all good. You're all good. I understand. I'm going to destroy Irish real quick. All right, let's do it. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay. So my thought process is here. If we want to beat Irish, it's not going to be that hard. We just got to get to Atla, which is Avatar: The Last Airbender. That is a show. Oh, nope. All I got to do is go to Paramount. All I got to do is go to Paramount. They just released a movie. Where is it? Where is it? If it might be at the bottom somewhere. My computer's acting up. Please stop acting up so I can win this. Oh, nah, it's a book, cuzzo. Paramount. No. Divisions, Paramount Pictures. I think, right? What's the name of it? That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Paramount Plus. I'm looking for Paramount Plus. Oh my gosh. It has to be somewhere around here. Oh my gosh, why can't I get to it? It has to be somewhere around here, man. And then they freaking got Nickelodeon blacked out, which is crazy. Come on, come on, come on. Nickelodeon, boom. I know it's on here. I know you're on here somewhere. Okay. Why is this? Oh my gosh. It's so annoying that this, I don't know why my screen's like acting up. I'm debating. I feel like I should just stay on Nickelodeon. Just stay on Nickelodeon instead of trying to go to Paramount Plus and then just working backwards. I'm here already. I would think I'd be able to like find it. Where art thou? I think I can do this. Come on. How am I not able to find this? This should be so much easier. I'm gonna. Got it. Let's go. Irish got stuck on Paramount Pictures. It got stuck. You were on the right path, brother, but you definitely got stuck. Yeah, man. I thought about it. I was like, I can go from the Twilight Saga. I can find Paramount Pictures, and then I was thinking I would go to Paramount Plus, really. And then I was like, no, I saw Nickelodeon. I'll go to Nickelodeon. Got to their animation studio, and then found one of the best shows ever made. That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, man. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Irish, do you want to run it back or you want to switch over, brother? You want a rematch? Okay, that's fair enough. He wants a rematch. Random one. Carrot cake. Another random one. Dora the Explorer. I don't know if we have to. It's going to be annoying if we can't find the exact one. I'll just click this. I would love that. Dora the Explorer. Thank you. Is there any more drink? All right, Commando. I'm ready if you are, sir. I am certainly ready if you are. Thank you. I'm ready to lose. Me too, buddy. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay. How do we get to? I've got a good idea. What I'm thinking is we find something that has to do with cooking. And then we work backwards. I think I can do this. This is going to be a rough one. Okay, here we go. Spices. Let's go. I'm going to go from spice and then find Spain. Uh-huh. I'm feeling good. I feel like I'm getting off kilter here. I could try and go to Spanish. I could. That would be pretty smart. I could go to Spanish and then try and go from there and see if I can find her. I'm gonna type in Spanish Inquisition and then see if I can just find Spanish from here. I could go Catholic and then go backwards again. I feel like I was on a good path and I just threw myself completely off. I'm not gonna lie. I think I just screwed myself. Spanish. Nope, I didn't. Spanish language. How do I get from Spanish to Dora? I need to go find the language itself. Or I could go to United States. Yeah, let's go to United Nations and then go from there. Where are you? Where are you, United States? I'll use Franklin D. Roosevelt to get to United States. And then from United States, I'll go to... I don't know. I don't know where to go to get to Dora the Explorer. I gotta get to something. This is a tough one. I feel like there was a better way to get here, but I feel like I'm in a decent spot right now. I don't think I'm too far behind. What do I want to think about for Dora the Explorer? I could go to... This is rough. I need to somehow get from the United States to freaking Dora the Explorer. You think I can get from Trump? You think I can get from Trump to Dora? I'm gonna try it. Ooh. I've got a thought. Mexico United States border. Okay. Mexico United States border. Crap. Okay, I thought I got to a blank page. I was like, this is so bad. All right. Mexico United States border. I don't know why I thought I could find something here that was like Mexico United States, like treaty or something, and then go from there to Spanish something. I don't know. It'd be wild if we could get from a legal crossing to Dora. That'd be pretty. I don't think that would be good for them. Let's go to California and use that to get to entertainment. Yep. Los Angeles. I'm on the roll now. I'm on a roll. I know what I want to do. We'll use this to get to something that has to do with TV. No. Give me TV. It's got to have something to do with freaking TV. There's no way LA does not have TV. Oh, apparently it has. I didn't know that Los Angeles had Bobcats. That's new. Come on. I know I can do this. Come on. Where's the TV? I know I can do this. Come on. This is really hard. I'm not even gonna. Oh. Found it. Movies and performing arts. Let's go with Hollywood Neighborhood. American film industry. What's Dora on? Is it on Nickelodeon? We can go to Paramount and then do the same thing we did before if we can find it. Where's Nickelodeon? Nickelodeon. Oh Lord, I went backwards. Oh God. Oh God. What is a Nickelodeon? Apparently a Nickelodeon is an indoor exhibition space dedicated to showing projected motion pictures. Great. Oh, it was right here though. American cable station Nickelodeon was named for these theaters. The more you know. Would have never known that. Nickelodeon. I know Nick Jr.'s on Dora. I think I just said Nick Jr.'s on Dora. Dora's on Nick Jr. Nickelodeon Animation Studio. Dora the Explorer. It's just like that. Just like that. I got here. Oh, I gotta go to the franchise. Holy. So I was on Paramount, brother. We were closing in at the same time. I think you just spent too long on Paramount. I went carrot cake, clove, spice, Spain, Spanish Inquisition, Spanish language, United Nations, Franklin Roosevelt, President of the United States, United States, Trump, Mexico State border wall, Mexico United States border, California, Los Angeles, Hollywood, Paramount, Nickelodeon movie theater, which I didn't know was a thing, and that's where the name came from. Nickelodeon, Nickelodeon's animation studio, Dora the Explorer TV series, and then Dora the Explorer herself. Holy. Yeah, you wouldn't think it'd be that hard to find Nickelodeon, right? Like, it shouldn't be that hard, but, you know, so is life. Oh, Lord. Man, it's hard winning. I give up. Hey, man, we do our best. There's been some stuff I've been wanting to talk about, though, in general. Also, this is the guy that inspired me entirely to change how I do things. And this is the video that will be on tomorrow. No joke. I'm going to spend an entire stream talking about this. And I know people are going to be like, oh, well, why won't you game or whatever? I might, but I think this is going to be really helpful for a lot of people. And it'll show you guys where my mind is at. And also, it'll be, what's the word I'm looking for? Edifying to those that want to. I did not look into the show yet. I didn't even get a chance to look at the thing you had sent. And I can't watch the show on here. They will screw me over. I looked into it and I was like, okay, let's see. I didn't see the link you sent me, but I know for a fact they screwed me over on my copyright. Because I remember I did something for a random video that had nothing to do with nothing, and I like commented over it. I played it less than 5 seconds, and it was from like National Geographic. Copyrighted immediately. Immediately, dude. So I don't mind doing it, and I just might. And I've seen some stuff on here where it's like, it would just be nice to look at it and like talk about it. But I probably could do some of that with the body cam videos just in general. But you were 100% right. Built by Moabs, by the way, is he helped me set up my stream in terms of like his tutorials and stuff. So I just thought that'd be pretty cool to throw out there. But anyways, I have a playlist that I've been meaning to look into. Where is it? Where is the talk about? I could have sworn I put, maybe it's make a video about. I could have sworn I had more stuff in these things. Whatever. I'm not going to stress myself out. You think you've watched the show 6 times already? Man, if we're talking good shows, Peaky Blinders the way to go. I don't know if anybody's ever seen Peaky Blinders. One of the best shows made to man, period. Peaky Blinders. You're going to get into it. Man, it gets so good. It gets so good. So we have Peaky Blinders. We have Avatar: The Last Airbender. I mean, those shows are just amazing on their own. Junichiro Jackson. What is this about? As you can see, I've been watching a lot of Ludwig. Woman's 116-mile-per-hour escape plan gets worse every second. Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. I quit my job to stream full-time, but I have 0 viewers. Basically me. Basically me. I haven't quit my full-time job, but I actually, let me not say that. You guys are here right now. But I feel that I quit my full-time job trying to make it big, you know? Let's see. I'm curious if he's actually... Is the stuff that... Oh, does he live stream on Twitch or something? He does. Let's see. Does he actually still live stream? This is 4 years ago. What is he talking about? Where is he full stream? Where's your Twitch, man? This is his Twitch, and it says the last time he was live was 4 years ago. How old is this video right here? I'm assuming this is a joke. This is definitely a joke video. Here I was taking it seriously. There's no way. Yeah, I was taking that way too seriously. All right. And then freaking Ludwig has the streamer games up right now, which is where everybody is right now. 54,000 people are watching this, which I understand. It's literally the Olympics, but for streamers. So I'm not mad at that at all. But why is he running like this? This is the slowest running person I've ever seen in my life. This is ridiculous. But anyways, I've been debating. I was gonna hop on some VR real quick. What should we do? What do we do? Do we hop on VR? Do we just hang tight? How do we run it? What do we do? You know? The streamer games are interesting to watch, though. Star Wars? You concur? What is going on here? I feel like I'm missing something. I get they're trying to be careful, but there's just something about this that seems like they're doing it in a very slow way. Like I feel like there could be a lot of speed here. I hate those milk crates. Why do you hate the milk crates? What's wrong with the milk crates? That is crazy. What is going on here? I want to know how this ends, but I don't care enough to stay and watch, if that makes sense. Like I just want to know the end product here. I don't know what they're going for either. Like, what's the goal? Because at a certain point, they're not going to be able to reach them. So is it just to get as high as you can? Like, what's the goal here? I was stocking milk crates and one of those crates broke. So all the other ones on top fell in the milk jugs. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's terrible. How long did that take you to clean up, brother? How many hours? How many hours? Because that's a no for me. I'm so lost with what's going on here. I don't know the purpose of who's going to win. A good half hour and it was today. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting it was today. This man is reliving current events. Hey, man, I appreciate the $2 even more after that. This man, you deserve those $2 for the milk jug cleanup. Let me see. I don't get the point of this game. Does anybody? Am I the only one that does not understand what's going on right now? Could someone please explain to me the game? I genuinely don't understand what's going on. Like, are they trying to get... It's how brutal the fall will be. The whole point of the game is just to have them stack up until they hit the ground. The winner is whoever has the least injuries at the end of it. Stack as many as you can before they fall. Okay, that makes more sense than whoever has more injuries. The thing is, at a certain point, they're going to get scared of falling more than the thing. Like the girl on the right over here, I'm not saying her stuff is perfect, but you can tell she's scared of falling right now. That's her fear. And they're both scared, but the one on the right is really scared. Yeah, this is why is he just watching them build up? Is he trying to like stomp on the ground harder to get her to fall? Yeah, theirs is wobbly. I think she's yelling at him like, bro, give me the crate. Honestly, I could watch this. I didn't think I could watch this, but I definitely can now. Dude, he was too busy sitting there talking to her to put the final crate down. Oh, with 0 seconds on the clock. The split. Now. That is crazy. That is crazy. The splits are brutal. She wins. Let's hear if she thinks she won or not.
That last one and put all your weight on it, and then you would have won. It was very close. You just...
Yeah, she lost. She lost.
My count, we'll find out in a moment. How was it? Was it stressful?
It was stressful, but I think it was all about trusting yourself.
Yeah, she lost. I'm glad she lost because that seemed a little unfair. I don't know.
Well, I got good news. You guys are tied with USA for 5th place because you got 10 stacks high. We're going to figure out if there's a second tiebreaker, but currently you got 10 high.
Wait, so did she lose or not?
Either 5th or 6th, we'll figure it out, but you guys did very well. Congratulations. Let's talk to our winners. Where's Team International?
Okay, they won. International team won. So, they won that one. Yeah, that's good. Anyways, that was interesting. I was invested. I'm not gonna lie. I was very invested. I did not expect to be as invested as I was. So, also, here's my planning page for like planning out streams and stuff. I just find this interesting. Like, I'm actually, when I tell you guys I'm really putting effort in, like, I'm going to have the date, what's going on, reminders to talk about stuff, like all that. And then I really think I'm going to keep chat above. Like, I'm going to keep it permanent. I don't think I'm going to turn it off. Because this right here, this page right here makes me so happy. There's something about the way this page looks that just speaks to me. I think it looks really nice. It looks put together. Like, this is one of my favorite setups of all time. I still hate that this says 0. It's really annoying. That needs to not do that. Hopefully by next stream I can have it figured out. But I'm thinking, I'm wondering. I'm putting it together mentally. I'm debating, some would say. Wait, huh? I didn't know the header was up there until you said something. And I had to change my TV settings. Oh, does it like not show up on the TV or something? Or is it just like, it just kind of blends in pretty well? Because if it does, that makes me happy. It just kind of blends into the background. That's pretty awesome. Is it true there's only ghosts watching Gahook get it? It is true. There's only ghosts watching Gahook get it. I don't know what that means. It sounds like, I think you're threatening me. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're threatening me. You threatening me, bub? Oh, okay. Well, now that you can see the whole stream, how does it look? How do you like it? Does it look pretty good? I know my camera kind of sucks, but does everything look decent? It looks great. Thanks, bro. Like, it literally took hours to get it like how it is right now. And that sounds like, oh, but it really took hours, man. Like, hours. So hearing that it doesn't look trash makes me feel really good. All right. Let's think. I'm tired. I wasn't expecting those runs to go over so well. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting to be able to get 3 in a row like that. Let's do this because tomorrow I have stream. That was the other thing I want to talk about was my schedule. Saturdays and Sundays, 100%. Stream on Saturdays and Sundays. During the week, it's up in the air. Week streams might be random, but I'm going to try and keep them. It'll either be Tuesday nights or Friday. I'm sorry, Tuesday night or Thursday nights. Then I might even do Friday. So what I might do is just do like weekend stream and then post videos during the week. So that way there's like a constant content kind of circle going on. And, you know, nobody's ever missing out on anything. I think that's a pretty good idea. Is just, you know, I'll come in, I'll do, you know, 3 streams kind of in a row. Like Thursday, Thursday video Friday and then stream Saturday Sunday, or do Monday video or Thursday Friday video and then do Thursday Saturday Sunday for the stream. I do want to have streams in the middle of the week, but that would also give me more time. I mean, I've got so many ideas now. I like sat down. I'm making a bunch of ideas every day. Like tomorrow, so we all know what's cracking. When the Ghost Gang gets here, we are watching Ludwig's video. And I encourage anybody who's really interested in business or marketing even, like you don't even have to be interested in YouTube. Seriously, come and watch it with me and we can talk about it together. This isn't just like, oh, come do it with me. Like, obviously, it's good for me. It's good for my content and all, but I genuinely, it's good. It's good knowledge. And I've watched it so many times. I'm going to spend a good amount of time watching it tomorrow. And I'm probably going to take notes again, like go over the old notes that I have and take notes again, because it's that good of information. Obviously, he's doing like the streamer games now. Whether you like it or not, he's doing the streamer games. He's one of the biggest YouTubers. He's got a good channel, like the whole nine. So, you know, it's not everything he does is great. And he says he doesn't do everything great, which is just a whole nother reason why I'm a fan of it. But I think it's high up there on the realm of doing. But tomorrow, that's what I was saying. Tomorrow we could run that. And along with that, we could actually play some VR games, because I want to spend some time with my family. I've been like doing stuff for the stream all day and all, and I had to go do some work stuff earlier that I didn't really want to do. I am going to be dropping the video to this soon, like the actual video for this one, and I hope that video does well. And most of the shorts I'm going to do from now on, I'm going to try and edit shorts even. I'm going to make the shorts into a, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm going to make the shorts into a, almost into an ad for the videos more so. And they're still going to be entertaining, but it's going to be like moments from the stream that I'm putting into chat. So it's not just random, you know, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Like, it's really something that's going on. And my goal is to start doing longer streams. That is really the goal. Is I want to do longer streams again, because I used to do like 6-hour streams, 8-hour streams, but that's when I had arguably more free time, and I just don't have right now because of work and everything else. So I think that's pretty interesting. So yeah, be on the lookout for this video. You know, I think it's going to be an amazing video. I'm going to edit it. It's probably going to suck, to be honest, but it's okay. But tomorrow I can plan. I'm sorry, I'm being disgusting right now. Tomorrow I can actually plan to play the VR game. I didn't plan for it today. I really thought this challenge was going to take so much longer. Sorry, I'm back from giving my kitty a karate lesson. The same kitty that backflipped out the window. Starting college on the 12th. Congrats, man. Where are you going? Are you doing online college? I'm finishing up my degree over at Western Governors myself. I'll be done with my degree this Sunday. I'm sorry, this Sunday. Lord. End of this month. I'll have my degree September 1st. So, congrats, man. What are you starting your degree on, and what are you trying to get? Like, what's the goal here? If you don't mind me asking, you do not have to share, obviously. Culinary at a trade school. Didn't know you were a cooker, my man. I mean, I know you talked about fried okra a lot, but I just thought you were Southern. So what's your passion for cooking? Like, what are you passionate about cooking? I love cooking Southern food. That is nice. Also, let's put on some jams here while we're chilling out. Man, I would have never guessed culinary school. That just shows you, you know nothing about people. Quirky dog. Yeah, man, Southern cooking's the best cooking. Is it the healthiest cooking? Probably not. But is it the best cooking? Probably so. And that's what matters. That's crazy, guys. Just for the record, you guys probably don't care about the statistics of it, but it's just interesting to me. Currently, we have like 7 or 6 viewers in the chat, and then the average view duration is 26 minutes. Now, obviously, that's like everybody coming in and out, but that's one of my like highest, and I really feel like a lot of this is literally from my freaking thumbnail. Like, that's insane how much a thumbnail that's decent and a very simple title that's just direct will do. It's just crazy. You know what I mean? It's just weird. You want to open a food truck? What type of food truck? Is it just going to be literally Southern Eats or soul food? Also, I'm going to start buying and reselling used shirts. Both, and I want to travel the States with it. Man, pull through. We'll get together, make some content, get you some what's the word I'm looking for? We'll get you some free promo off my channel. Title of the video: I ate from the world's greatest food truck. Then it's just me and you playing playing Xville Zone together, or Forefront or something in the back of the truck. It's like, oh yeah, and the food's good. Okay, Mr. Beast. All right. But yeah, man, this is just interesting. I'm so thankful for the Lord for giving me all the time I've had, and then also just giving me the ability to like think and learn and be willing to listen to somebody else that I probably would have never listened to be completely honest with you. Seriously, my man. All right, let's do it. Let's do our sign off, shall we? Let me find a good one. This is for the people that stuck around to the end. You get to hear the sign off. Next stream, we will be watching midget boxing. Nah, bro. I'm good on that. I mean, look, I also opened a funny links in the Discord. I don't know if anybody saw it. There is a suggested vids to react to channel in the Discord. Send me videos that you think are funny. Like, literally send them. I want people to send me these videos. I genuinely want to have a bigger community that like does more stuff together. It'll be so fun. What is got you? Here, I'll just show it on screen really quick so you can see it, and then I'll do the sign off. But yeah, I added a good amount of stuff. Not a good amount, but some stuff. So you have money raised from donations, obviously. Well, really, stream ideas and suggestions where you guys can tell me what to do and like be like, hey, check this out. Money raised from donations, merch ideas, which I put this in, which this is so dope. Honestly, I think I would wear this just in general with like a Bible verse across it. It'd be funny if I left the I don't care about color on there. That would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty awesome. That's funny. That might read, I'm not going to say the wrong way, but that might read hilariously. They're like, wow, this guy, he's really an ally. He doesn't even care about color. Someone's like, yeah, I don't care about color. I didn't even think about that until I read it like 3 times. This is the shirt. We'll just leave the shirt as is. I have the live stream foolishness where I put like just random live stream stuff, and you guys are more than willing to as well, or more than welcome to. And then you have suggested vids to react to, and that's the one I was talking about. Please send it there. And let me actually put money raised from donations up here. I feel like that's where that should go. Yeah. Put all this stuff up there. So yeah, suggested vids to react to is right here. So shoot links into here. Live stream foolishness and merch ideas. And then you have all praises channel, which I need to start sending stuff into, or I can make a bot that sends a daily one. You should turn the sword so the hilt is on tip. Turn the sword around so the hilt is on tip. Oh, is on top. Okay, I can see that. Like a blade going down. That'd be pretty dope. Let me send reverse blade at Irish. Whoa. I was typing too many things there. Reverse blade, Irish commando idea. But we got make our intro page, all this stuff. Show off your gaming setup. Martial arts and fitness, guys. I'm getting back to working out tomorrow morning. I was working out for a while there, and I was doing pretty good at it. I am going to continue working out. I'm going to continue doing so. You know, that is what I will do. What am I looking for? I was just pulling. Oh, Discord. Say no more. But anyways, yeah, please send ideas in a stream ideas, send videos that you want me to react to or you think that are funny in there. Like I said, so tomorrow, again, we are going to be watching, how long is this video? It is an hour 49. I thought it was an hour 10. I lied to you. I'm so serious. This video contains more information about how to be a good YouTuber or streamer than 99% of things, and people will not watch it. I just know the way the world is and their brains and the way it works. Like, even it's edited to help our, our little slow brains, but people still would not watch it. You know what I mean? So it's just the wealth of information you get out of this is just crazy. It's crazy the amount of information, at least that I got out of it personally. And we'll see kind of how that goes with the new video. Like, I literally just recorded this as we're speaking. I'm kind of showing you behind the scenes. When I get all big, I won't be doing all this, but here's the literal behind the scenes of the videos. Like, I record these. To start this, what I'll do is I'll run it. When's the stream? The videos are right here. And then I just click record. And I play it through. I wasn't expecting it, like I said, to go that fast. So I'm probably going to add in me and Irish's at the end there. Just to like add a little bit of pizzazz. But even that's only a couple of minutes. So the video is going to be shorter than I thought. But my first like real video that's going to be edited, that's more so on like the Ludwig style of things, is going to be, I don't know why I recorded all this, is going to be up very soon. And I don't think it's going to take like crazy to edit. I don't think it's going to be the worst thing in the world, but I'm definitely going to take my time editing it. I'm going to take my time creating a title, take my time creating a thumbnail. Like, I'm really going to, put some effort into it and energy, and hopefully that pays off. And it might not. Check general real quick. I don't need to be reminded how I lost. Does he mog? You know where this is going, right? Do I not have a pet section? What? Oh, there's a new Conquest map variant on Forefront. We are definitely checking that out tomorrow. Let's check that out tomorrow, Forefront. How do I not have an animal show off section? I'm just going to title it pets. Let me put a little pet emoji. The dragging sucks in Fortnite. What do you mean? Or in Fortnite, Lord. In Forefront, what dragging? What do you mean? I swear, if this is a D's jokes, you got me. If you say D's nuts, you got me, brother. You got me. But no, what do you mean the dragging? All I'm looking for is the pets emoji. Oh God, reject optional code. Oh God, please leave me alone. I just needed the emoji. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. Dog emoji. There we go. Here, we'll use that one. The dragging sucks. I love me some forefront. I mean, like how you can drag some people. Yeah, I saw some people saying that they weren't going to play it anymore because of that. I saw some people saying they're not going to play forefront anymore because the dragging mechanic, people were doing weird stuff with it. And I was like, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, there was some weird stuff in there for sure. There was some weird stuff. I mean, it's so slow. You always die before you can drag someone to safety. I saw people throw dead bodies at me, man. That was crazy. Yeah, I've seen people doing some weird stuff with some of the bodies. One of my buddies, he said he wasn't going to do it. Also, yes, he does Mog, just not my cat. I don't know. I'll hop into it and see for myself, obviously. And see if I care enough about it. But I've seen some people doing just weird stuff with it, man. It's just odd stuff. What's what I'm looking for? I'm actually just putting emojis on this stuff to see if there's like some cool stuff I can do. Just put a ninja headband on my cat. You could. Actually, that'd be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this one, the one I just took out. I'm just adding emojis to all the things that I think are pretty decent. All right, let's do our little sign off here. Oh, I could add merch ideas. I could put a t-shirt on there. Man, we're really, I mean, it's not like it's a lot here, but I'm really putting this thing out here. Forget it. Just give me an emoji. T-shirt emoji. Hat and t-shirt emoji. Why is COD WWT still $60? Brother, couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. I got it on sale, and that's the only reason I got it. Literally the only reason I got it. So, I understand. But yeah, I was like, nah. I was not paying full price for that at all. Call of Duty World War II was pretty mediocre. Oh, Call of Duty World War II, not Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that game is still $60. On what? On Steam? There's no way it's that on Steam. There's just no way. That's crazy. It's actually absurd. Actually absurd. Very absurd, if you will, good sir. All right, I'm going to do one more emoji. Then we're going to do our sign off here. But no, yeah, that's weird. Let me put this link emoji as the thing. Doop, boop, boop, boop. I'll put that one at the top until I get a thing for it. Yeah, this looks way better. I just like having all of these with one thing next to it. It looks a little prettier. I got to talk to the Dieter. That's somebody I'm going to collaborate with. And Irish. I got to collaborate with you. Call of Duty World. Yeah, and all the DLCs with it is $100 on the goodest of good stuff if they think I'm paying for that. All right. let's do this sign off, shall we? Because that is giving me gas just thinking about it. Yeah, I've got to keep. You know what's crazy? It seems like even people like the other screen. So I've been like, I pay attention to my analytics a lot more just because I'm learning about it and stuff. But this screen just does better. Like me sitting here and talking holds people's attention more than me being on like a PC and moving and doing stuff, which is, I get it, but it's just still odd to me. You know, it's just odd. Like I get it because I would watch this in the way this looks over someone scrolling through their thing. Like if you're scrolling through it, I feel like you need to have a goal. But with this, it just feels like, you know, you're just chilling with your homie. You know what I mean? Is that the fake Irish Commando Akram? It could be. It very well could be. Very well could be. Oh, who knows? But isn't that weird? I'm not going to say weird, but isn't that interesting? Like this thing seems to do better than anything else. And I love it, but it's just interesting to me. Stolen valor. Stolen valor over Irish. The one who stole my snake. Yeah, Akram kind of got you with that one, brother. Definitely did. Got you good. But yeah, this is... Do we see what I'm talking about now? Like the viewers right now, I'm not saying that's the only reason, but the viewers are going up. And people are like clicking and staying. So obviously it's something about this scene. Also, if you're here, you should subscribe and join the Ghost Gang. It'd be a cool kid. But it's something about this scene that not only speaks to me, but speaks to everybody else who's chiming in here. So I find it good. And thanks for watching me instead of the streamer games, because that actually kept my attention even. So I found that interesting. Yeah, man. You're already ending stream. Look at chat. Look at chat before you end. Oh, that's why you were sending that. Your stuff just popped in for me. The one who's DW for $20, you can get an off-brand Leon for same price as the game. Yeah, I know. That still irritates me. People were like, "Oh, I'll just support it." And I don't have anything against anybody that supports it, but we can't sit here and pretend like $20 for a game is not, or $20 for a DLC for a game that costs $20 is insane. You know? It's genuinely insane. It's not worth it. I got it. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. Would not have thought so. Leon, senior citizen. Let me see. I'm trying to find a good one that we can vibe out to. This is a pretty good one. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully this isn't too loud. I turned it up quite a bit. But I think I'm still louder than it, so it's fine. Here we go, people. Thanks for coming to the Ghost Gang special. It's been another night to remember to bring home to your folks. If you're ever feeling down, if you ever feel like you need a frown, come on through to the live stream crew, baby. And we're not talking to live crew. That ain't us and it ain't you. If you ever thinking, hey, maybe I should stop in and watch somebody's live, we're pretty welcoming here. But that's enough of this. We've arrived. Peace.